You're feeling such a mix of emotions right now. I feel like there's part of you that feels like your life is coming into balance and things are finally falling into place, but it cost you so much, so you also feel really sad about it. I feel like whatever was taken from you took the wind out of you. Like, it's almost like you feel like you got run over by a bus. It's like that level of intensity, but you also are seeing why it needed to happen. It's just like a lot to process. I think that you're still trying to grieve and heal from what just happened, but at the same time, you also know that good things are coming and you can feel them. And I feel like you're already starting to experience that, but it's so confusing because it's like 1 second you're really happy and then the next second you're like crying your eyes out. So that's just kind of how it is, you know? I feel like especially if you're grieving something, I feel like it's not linear, right? That's what they always say about grief. It's not linear. So just know that it's normal that you feel a little bit emotionally unstable, but like things are falling into place for you. And I am getting really rejuvenated energy right now. And we just entered Scorpio season. So I just feel like things ended in Libra season where things needed to balance out. And it was a little bit painful the way that it happened, but it happened and it was for your highest good. Now we're in Scorpio season and the universe is kind of preparing you to finally transform and actually receive the fruits of your labor. I do see a lot moving forward here, but I feel like to be able to move forward, you also need to do some self reflection and not be afraid of those scary little monsters that are hiding in there. It's kind of like hiding from your demons. It's kind of like, when they say you kind of want to quiet your mind because you don't want to be left with your thoughts. It's kind of like that energy that I'm picking up on. But I feel like the more you ignore those things, the harder it gets for you. So just try to keep that in mind as you move things forward. And I do feel like you're moving forward pretty quickly into celebration mode. Like, I kind of feel like your life is going to do this like 180 where like literally last week you were like heartbroken, crying your eyes out. You felt like it was the end of the world. And then the following week you're like celebrating a huge milestone. And honestly, that's why a lot of really devastating moments do happen in our lives is because it's meant to make room for something that is meant for you but does require a lot of energy and space in your life. So it needs to kind of clear out whatever isn't really serving you anymore. Even if it wasn't necessarily bad, it could have just been something that was feeling really stagnant. And it's almost like just because there isn't a reason to leave doesn't mean that you should stay. So take that for what it is. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so at the top of my page and follow me for more tarot.